Correct. If you've got an existing LK machine, you can bolt on this module and turn your machine into a gear checker,
Right.
as well as a CMM for doing general measurement duties.
So you get flexibility.
Correct.
So it's not only for brand new machine purchases or new CMMs, but also legacy machines.
Correct. Retrofits are very easily done. Basically, it's just a module into the software onto our standard Cameo platform.
So we use our blends that go into competitors' units, so it's the housings that are different. We can manufacture any filter to go in any extraction system on these cassettes, but we will use our secret blend depending again on the application. So if a customer comes on to us and says they've got an application, we will look at that application and use our technology into that filter to make it sure that filter gets the longest life possible to help the customer basically.
Okay, tell me more about the machine. What impressed you then? The speed, the power?
I think it's a good mixture of all of it. It's a very versatile machine, it's very powerful, it's quick, it's got a large envelope, we've got some great doors, so the visibility and the access to the machine's really good.
And you said about accessibility. I know that you've got 2 doors here. How does that benefit you?
So the second door means we can pull the control straight through from the front to the back.
Right.
And we can work the machine from the back, similar to the Axia, but we're in a position where we can see work that it may be on a different kind of fixture.
In our department, there's 3 of us that have been here for nearly 40 years, and the manufacturing base that we have here gives us access to the equipment firsthand. We can keep up to date with new releases of machines and the methods for servicing those machines, and it's passed on to our engineers. It's slightly different when you're in service to manufacturing. We encourage people on the shop floor to look to go into service because they bring with them that knowledge of the machine.
Some of the most areas that stand out to me would be things like the control system, the Siemens shop term, which allow manufacturers to program at the machine very, very easily, and also control the manufacturing process, so they don't have to worry too much about that learning curve, having collisions and things like that. They can use that control to be able to assist them. Because the big thing, don't forget, with XYZ is that they've sold machines in the past based on their control technology, their ease of use. We've got operator training happening here today at Nuneaton.
The business has changed as a direct result of some of those issues that have come out of Brexit and have come out of the pandemic, because the UK manufacturing has embraced automation so much more, which is what we're seeing with the robot side of the business. When we met originally in the middle of the pandemic, we were talking to people who were purchasing possibly their first robot. We're now seeing those same customers coming back for their second and third.
If you're exhibiting at MAC, how are you going to get the best out of your MAC show?
Well, MAC is happening from April the 4th to the 8th, and we know that it attracts thousands and thousands of visitors, and let's hope that that is exactly the same this time around. But one of the things that we're throwing into the mix this time around is our live streams. So companies such as Star, we're here at Technoturn today, they are having us on their stand on the Monday and the Wednesday of the MAC show, where we'll be streaming their technology that they have on show to our thousands that will be watching across our channel. So they're maximising their benefits.
So how can others get involved? Because our timetable is naturally filling up.
Literally, we only started putting the slots out last week. We already have NCMT, Matsura, Star, Ceratizit. There is plenty of people looking at taking up a slot. We'll be having 4 live streams a day, Monday right the way through till Friday night.